If you have subscribers in your email list who are opening all your emails but are not buying any products from your brand, this session is specifically for you. And by the end of this session, we'll know what the problem is and what is the wrong way to go about it. And then I will guide you into the right way to go about this issue. Welcome to your Elite Experience podcast. And this is the email edition. In this edition today, it's all about what to do about subscribers who are opening your emails but are not converting. So this is the session whereby I'll guide you in how to turn subscribers into customers. So welcome again to this podcast. I am Samuel Kim, the founder and CEO of NK Elite. Now, NK Elite is an agency which focuses on two things. And the first one is marketing, and then the second one is fundraising. And the way we do this is that we do this using Eros. So Eros is the system that I created, which launched earlier this year. And this system is what we use for our clients so that we can optimize the revenue of their skincare DTC brands and also for non-profit. So what I share here comes from what I have noticed from our clients. Now, back to the problem. So the conversion problem. So if your brand is also experiencing this, that you have subscribers on your email list who are not converting. So these are subscribers who are opening your emails, engaging with your emails, but they have never bought anything from your brand. This session is for you. And what you have noticed is that many brands which experience this problem are now. I also want you to listen very closely because you may also be going about this wrong way of solving this problem. And the wrong way of solving this problem, and what you have noticed brands are doing is that they are doing two things. So the first one is that they are sending more sales campaigns. So someone is not converting, but the brand is still sending more and more sales campaign. And the second wrong way to go about this is that brands are giving deeper discounts. So last week I addressed this issue of discount, but I've also noticed this with the issue of customers not converting. So what happens is that the brand is giving deeper discount. So let's say if it is a welcome series and the brand has given a 10% discount, but this this subscriber is not converting, so they have not yet bought anything. So what you have noticed the brand do is that after the welcome series, so after it has ended, what happens is that they start sending these email campaigns, these sales campaigns, but they increase the discount. So if the discount of the welcome series was 10%, the sales campaigns, you see that they are giving 15%, after that 20, after that 25, sometimes even 30%. And these two things, so this deeper discounts and so deeper discount and sending more sales campaign. Sometimes it works, and you have seen the brands which sometimes it works for them, but at the end of the day, and most of the time, it doesn't work. So we have noticed that the problem still persists most of the time. So like 95% of the time, the problem still persists even after the deeper discount and sending more sales campaign. And the issue that this problem still persists is that the brand is not addressing the real problem. So they are only addressing what looks like the symptom, but they are not addressing the real problem. And that is why even after most of the brand and 95% of the brands that we have audited, we have noticed that even after they have given deeper discounts, even after they have sent more sales campaigns, the subscriber still doesn't turn into a customer. So subscriber still opens the emails, but one he, him or her never buys anything from the brand. So that is the issue, that the customer is not buying, and you have to find out why. Why is this customer not buying from our brand? And we have found two solutions to this problem. So this problem of non-existent conversion from some of your subscribers. And the first solution is, instead of sending more sales campaigns, instead of giving deeper discount, you instead send a quiz. And now in this quiz now, this is very crucial, especially if it is a new subscriber and you don't have any information about your subscriber. So don't know what problems they are going through, don't know their preferences. This quiz will is very crucial so that you can find out the problem that your customer is looking to solve when they come to your brand. And now, once you find out what problem the subscriber is going through, now you can now only recommend a product, a set, or the bundle that will solve this problem that you have found that your customer has. So that is the first thing, that you send a quiz. So instead of sending more sales campaigns, instead of giving deeper discount, you find out why the, the subscriber subscribed to your brand. So you find out why they signed up to your brand. And once you find out, you focus on that, on solving that specific problem. So that is the first way, and the first solution of solving the no conversion problem. Now we are on to the second solution. And now the second solution, this is the situation whereby you already have your subscribers information. So you know already they are facing these problems, you know already these are their preferences, you know this is their dream, like this is what at the end of the day would like their skin to look like. But if someone is still not converting, or if someone had bought your product but right now they are no longer buying your product, you should ask them to, should invite your subscribers and ask them to update their preferences. So this is where now you want to find out what are the current preferences of our subscriber. And the other time you also want to find out what are the current skin issues of our subscriber. So you want to find out those two things, preferences and skin issues that subscriber is currently going through right now. So not 6 months ago, not 1 year ago, not 3 years ago. No, right now at this moment. And now, once you have found out the current problem that the subscriber is facing, once you have found out what they are prioritizing right now in their skincare, now you can now position your brand so that you can solve this problem. And now, solve the problem, you present the product, the set, or the bundle which solves the current problem. So, not the problem of 3 months ago, not the problem of 6 months ago, not the problem of 1 year ago, but the current problem that your customer is facing right now. And now, that is the second way, that you solve this problem of your subscriber opening your emails but not converting. And now, so those are the two ways. So the only two solutions are, first, you send a quiz and you found out what is the problem that the customer is now facing. And then the second one is, if you already have information about your subscriber, you ask them to update their preferences. So you ask your customer to update his or her preferences. And now by your subscriber updating his or her preferences, what happens is that you know what is the current problem that the your subscriber is facing, and what are the current preferences of your customers. Once you find out the problem now, it will be very easy for you to convert that subscriber into a customer, because now you already know the problem, and now you are just presenting the solution to your subscriber's problem. So you are giving your customers the product that is will solve their problems. You are recommending the set that will solve your customer's problem. And the third thing is that you are recommending the bundle that will solve this customer's problem, the current problem. So that is what you do. So instead of sending more sales campaigns, instead of giving deeper discount, find out why. Why is the customer not converting? So what is the problem? If you already have the information, find out what is the current problem, not the problem of 6 months ago, not the problem of 1 year ago, not the problem of 3 years ago, but the problem today in July 2026. So that is how you turn your subscriber into a customer. So that is all I have for you today. And right now, you know what is the problem. So if you have been looking to solve this problem of your subscriber not converting by sending more sales campaign, that you are just spraying campaign to your subscriber and hoping that one of them will work, and find out what the customer want, instead of giving deeper discount to your customer, and now at the end of the day they are still not converting. Instead of doing that, you should just send a quiz and find out what the problem is. Because you already have information of your subscriber, you ask your subscriber to update preferences. So those are the only two ways to solve this issue of your subscriber not converting. So right now, from this moment onward, if you encounter a subscriber who is not converting, no more sales campaigns, no more deeper discount, but you first send a quiz. If you already have the information, you get to the second solution to this problem. The second solution is you ask your subscriber to update preferences. And now by doing that, you find out what is the current problem and what is the current preferences of this specific subscriber. So that's all for today, and I will see you in the next session. So for now, bye bye. Carpe diem. No more sales.